Welcome to another episode of Deeply Rooted. I'm A Dizzle. I'm my boy Hindu. My boy Good. Right now we about to really touch on something that's going on out here in the world, and I think it needs some light shined on it. You know what I mean? How y'all feel about the Sonya Massey thing?
I mean, you know, I don't know how you get killed for a call being reported by the house in which this officer is going to, you know what I'm saying, to end up getting killed over a pot of hot water.
Nah, I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the pot! Drop the pot! Drop the
Shot in the face 3 times. Not only you shoot in the face 3 times, which to me looked like malicious intent, as they call it. You know what I'm saying? So overkill. You don't even render aid once you see that this person, quote unquote, is no longer a threat.
19 shots fired, Joseph. Shots fired!
Do we say she's gone? Don't worry about it. She's gone.
Correct.
Yeah, and then the thing is, like, you got what the fuck you got the taser for if you ain't gonna use that motherfucker?
My point
That's my biggest thing with police shooting is y'all don't never bring out the taser.
Yeah.
A motherfucker have a stick, boom, he gone. Have a knife, boom, he gone. What the fuck you got the taser for? For looks? Like, I don't understand that. It could be a lot of lives being saved by just using the taser.
I really hate to say this, but it seems as if it's by intent. It's on
Most
purpose
definitely.
that the taser is not utilized when it comes to people of the melanin that we possess, but when it comes to people that's the mutanoid cockazoids, they get the taser, they get pleaded with, they get, hey, please don't, hey, don't. Hey,
I mean, but this
this
the injustice about the system, though, because you know, if I was to commit that crime, I'd be labeled as a menace to society,
Off top.
right? But because you give this officer, you know what I'm saying, with racial indifferences, this badge to kill.
Not to mention 2 DUIs.
So he got 2 DUIs.
Yeah.
He had been fired.
Yeah.
It goes deep.
Yeah.
And guess what? They knew about it.
Yeah,
they
knew
still
about
hired him. You got dishonorably discharged from the Army, which shows your record is not even in a position to work. Your mindset ain't even in a position to put you as an officer to protect this earth.
Is the opposite of integrity, which it shows that he don't have no integrity, and he should never been on the force with people's lives at his hand. Look what he did. He killed the innocent woman in her house.
But look, that was the noise. You look at Chicago, Cal Rittenhouse a few years ago. He running around, 17-year-old boy, M16, shoot, kill 2 people.
2 people.
Shot a 3rd.
Ooh, they shoot. Ooh, he shot him. He's hitting his chest.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And got to walk right past it one time. They in all kind of, because they tripped on the Black Lives Matter movement.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So he came to disrupt that function.
He did that.
You know what I'm saying? With malicious intent.
Yeah.
He drove all the way from another state to protect something that wasn't even yours.
I work at that business. I am at that business, sir.
Back that way from my people, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm coming to protect the community and the businesses and all that. Nigga, you don't even live out here.
Yeah, and nobody asked you to do this shit.
Exactly. And you 17. Why you ain't in school or something? Nigga.
Out here with an AR.
So, but watch the police. He just knocked these niggas down, riding around with a murder weapon, walking right past the squad cars.
They right.
Hey, everybody cool? They slid right past. Didn't add no, but let my black ass be running down the street with an M16. They gonna kill me.
Target practice.
You ain't gonna even make it to run.
They gonna kill me, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shows the racial indifference in America, bro, which they say, oh, well, we left this and all that. No, it's the same thing going. They just changed their head, bro.
This shit is sad. This shit is still racism. It ain't changed. It's just in a disguise, in a different form. It's still, you know, economic disenfranchisement. It's still social economic disenfranchisement. It's still racial profiling. We still fucked up. We still up against it. Sandra Massey is just a perfect example of what we dealing with, what we going through as a people. That's just a small microcosm of the whole picture in the whole United States landscape and even the world. Every time a white person is in a position of authority, over somebody black, so-called black, because I still got a problem with calling myself black.
Yeah.
As you can see, I'm not black, I'm brown. So I really, just intellectually, I got a problem with really calling myself black, because then we would go to that, and I don't want to go too far, but I'm going to go right quick. They told us we was a hairstyle at one time.
Yeah.
They told us we was Afro-Americans. Goddamn hairstyle. That's what we are, nigga. A hairstyle. Yeah. And so my problem with all that is like, then when you tell you a Negro and African American and black and all this other shit, it comes to my mind. It's like, okay, at what point does this description that you give me for my heritage have any type of definition? Like, where do I come from? Where my flag at? Where my culture at? Where my language at? Where my tradition? Because all I know about is baseball, mom, and apple pie in America. And you ain't treating me like the white American. The white American, he get a pass. She get a pass. You got Karens out here just cutting up. And Karen just fucking people up. White police,
who appears to be unarmed, was shot at 7 times in the back by police.
You don't kill an unarmed white boy though. You know what I'm saying? And we need to have, I'm gonna say this too, we need to have some black police kill some unarmed white boys. Make this shit even. Yeah.
What you let me ask y'all this. What you think as a people, what you think we should do as a people about what's going on? You know what I mean? What should we do? Because we the ones that's getting hurt. We the ones that's getting killed. So what do we do? Do we pick up arms and fight?
Well, no.
Several things we can do, and that's one of them. But go ahead.
But look, I'm gonna take it back. You know, I've been out a year. I'm kind of gonna go back to the penitentiary politics real quick.
Politics.
It's kind of like you gotta fix your own backyard first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Black people really can address the black man because we already, you know what I'm saying, separate. And until we fix the separation amongst ourselves and the hate amongst ourselves, then we don't really got a point going up there because they're gonna keep playing the ping pong game, keeping us against each other. It's easy. Like Alexander the Great said, I came, I saw, I conquered.
Right.
What did you see? Division.
Right.
So because there's division amongst us, we can't be united enough to go against what is the American government, bro, because it's everywhere.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And I think the first step will be us educating each other, you know what I'm saying, uplifting each other, you know what I'm saying, to show our own brotherhood to where we have a unit to be able to battle these people as a collective.
I want to ask you this question. You know, as you asked a good question, and I want to ask a good question. So we know that we have to be independent and self-sufficient in order to have any type of a fighting chance with these people, right? And I don't want to come across as if we like some old super pro-black, fuck the crackers, it ain't like that. We just conscious and knowledgeable that this shit is fucked up and y'all got it fucked up, and we gonna address it. We gonna call you out on your bullshit, and you can either deny it, accept it, fix it, or don't do the shit. It's up to you. But we gonna keep it 100. We gonna keep it 100 and let you know this shit fucked up. We see what's going on. It ain't like we done. Us three niggas right here, we all can read. You know what I'm saying? We all can see and we all can hear. So, you know, but the question I want to ask is, what do you think can be done for us? Because we know historically, every time we got together, we got unified and solidified, and we was cool. We didn't need nothing. What they do, they kind of burned us out. They flooded us out. They smoked. We had a shootout. You know, we got burned. You know, we just got fucked over.
They use us to tear us down.
In some instances,
Yeah, I mean that happened a lot.
I mean, no.
But the instance like the Tulsa, Oklahoma, it wasn't no. That's just one incident. That's the most infamous incident.
In late May of 1921, white groups attacked and destroyed Tulsa, Oklahoma's prosperous African-American neighborhood known as Greenwood or Black Wall Street.
Yeah.
There's several others.
But they always gonna do that when we are a collective.
Yeah.
Right? And because miseducation, you feel what I'm saying, led us to not see what they hand was at.
Right.
We end up looking at each other. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Every time we came together as a unit, regardless of whether it was Tulsa, Oklahoma, or whether it was the Rodney King riots,
Right.
regardless of what, they're going to always find a way to slither in and get us to look at each other. Because once we get the division, they just like Ronald Reagan said, what did he say? Well, when I seen him, no, not Ronald Reagan, what was the other president? What was it? Lyndon B. Johnson?
Okay.
He said, man, when I seen the division, I knew the war was going on. So he gave us the right to vote.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because to him, it really didn't mean nothing. Oh, I can vote.
Yeah.
But I see y'all divided.
Yeah, divided.
That's what they've been using against us since we got over here.
What election that?
Division.
Old fight young.
Exactly.
Dark fight light.
Exactly.
House fight field. All that.
You know what I'm saying? And as long as we keep them with that arm, because they armed with division, and that's on us. It ain't on them. You can't. I told one of my bros in prison before. He's like, man, you know I'm mad about this. When Michael Brown got killed, he popping it. I'm like, bro, you know, nigga, blacks kill blacks.
Yeah.
I mean, if I go slide on a nigga right now, Chippy, you know, it's a hand clap. You feel what I'm saying? But guess what? If the police kill the same nigga, it's a problem.
Police kill a nigga, they don't go to jail though.
But it's still the same difference though.
You know?
Us being, you know what I'm saying, us be all black though. If we on some black shit, then that's what that is.
If we was on all black time, it wouldn't even be a need for police and probation and parole and halfway houses.
If we was on black time, they'll make more laws and anything to try to separate us. They're
That's
never
what-
gonna let us just be powerful and out.
Never.
It ain't even designed like that. Not saying it can't happen, but just look at it. Look how many years and years and years and years this type of shit been going on.
But since the beginning of time.
Well,
Not the beginning of time,
Yeah.
but since the
Beginning of time.
no, not the beginning of time, because there was a time when Egypt was a cradle of civilization, and the Romans and the Greeks
Most definitely.
and the Spanish,
Most
they come over there to learn. Because we the ones taught people how to not shit where you sleep, like literally. Because them Europeans literally sleep right here and shit right here too. We the ones taught them, man, go shit over there, come back, sleep right here. You know, have some manners and some decency and some class about yourself. We the ones taught them that. But where we got fucked up at, right, was the Europeans was the first ones to put metal and gunpowder together effectively and use it as a weapon. They was the first one to weaponize that. And when they did that, it was a game changer. It was powerful, it was prolific. It wasn't nothing like it on the earth, like a nuclear bomb at that time. And so that's how they really, and so it's like, that's what they would say, the old saying. He got thunder stick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hands up. Thunder, he making a reach right here. He did something, go bang, and drop way over there. Thunder stick. You know what I'm saying? They got locked.
Yeah, man, this we need to do something. Some type of change need to happen.
Hey, but you know what's crazy though? I watched. What happened to the Black Lives Matter movement? I want to know.
It faded away.
I'm just saying because I had a thing when I was in prison. I had a thing with the Black Lives Matter movement because I felt like I didn't see enough schools, education, and programs for the community. I seen y'all protesting. Y'all on the street. Y'all have bullhorns and signs. Cool. That's what's up. But what was you actually giving the people?
Nothing.
What did y'all do?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all had enough money. Y'all had enough money. Y'all had all these Democrats in your pocket. Y'all had enough money to open up black schools. You know what I'm saying? Black training centers. I didn't see it. If y'all did, it was secret because the world didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Education important. So y'all should have been pulling in that type of narrative towards us educating each other, and because education really is the key. That's the key. You know what I'm saying? Niggas need to learn. You gotta learn your own history, so that way you will know where you going. Okay, this why that happened. I understand why they killed him. I understand why they, so once you learn the system, now you have a choice to make an adjustment. If you don't know the system, you can't make an adjustment.
Nah.
If I know there's a problem, I don't know what to correct.
Right.
I gotta first identify the problem in order to correct it. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So once you educate the people, they'll know what the problem is and learn or make a choice to move how they want to do when they want to correct that problem.
Yeah, and I want to answer your question too.
Let me hear.
You said what happened to the Black Lives Matter movement.
Let me hear. Go ahead.
What happened to the Black Lives Matter movement was it was taken over by the LGBTQI+1 they took a hold of that. You know what I'm saying? They took a hold of that. They covertly, which this is kind of like a segue to the COINTELPRO. This is kind of like some COINTELPRO shit. They covertly slid the homosexual agenda into the Black Lives Matter movement and kind of like made them like synonymous at a certain point.
They did. I seen that.
And then I don't know who was the starters of it, but I know that at the end, the head of the Black Lives Matter was people that was powerful people in the LGBTQ.
Because they progressives.
Yeah.
So they all inclusive.
Yeah, and this
is what I'm saying.
Let me say this. So this is what your president, he said, you know what? These niggas trying to come together. Okay, let me put some dresses on these niggas. Let me Hollywood this shit out real quick. Cause these niggas they gotta get gangster. Okay, put the couple niggas on some dresses, told some other niggas y'all can come on out the closet, get paid, nobody better not fuck with you. Matter of fact, executive order. Anybody fuck with a homosexual, transgender, that's a hate crime. Federal. Executive order. Anybody fuck with an Asian, Pan-Pacific Islander, that's a hate crime. Order. That's what your president did. But what I'm trying to figure out, why you didn't do that for black people? Why ain't no executive order for black people? Why ain't anybody shoot an unarmed black man and you white and you a police officer, that's a hate crime. So you gotta go to jail for that. But you got Trump, damn. He say police supposed to get clemency, leniency.
For sure.
Pardon, forgiveness. What the fuck we doing here?
But I mean, and that's really, I don't even want to get in it. Cause see, both of them fuck. You got Kamala Harris on one side, you got Donald Trump.
She ain't even black.
Man, she crooked. Just like he crooked. They both crooked.
Like
so we gotta pick the rose crooked.
She like them on niggas than him though.
Huh?
She like them on niggas than him.
She did.
Yeah, she like them gang.
But you got a racist motherfucker over here who wouldn't have, don't fuck all that. He wouldn't allow blacks on his floor. And Trump tired of it. He was kicking, when certain people came, he was kicking people out that door. Like, yeah, tell them, escort them to the left. They gotta go. You know what I'm saying? What was that, the Century Park fine? When they had the little innocent black man for rape.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the 5 boys.
The 5 boys. They was all innocent.
Yeah.
And Trump was he was pelling money in the newspapers and all that to get them killed, the death penalty. And they was innocent.
Yeah.
Because they was black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then on the other hand, you got Kamala Harris over here, who crooked, hiding evidence and all kind of shit.
She ain't even black, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, damn, this is what America give us. Pick an evil, either way you go.
Yeah. And then, and then when I say she ain't black, because I don't want to sound like a hypocrite or oxymoron, I know what I said about the black shit, but just for practical intensive purposes, right? So her daddy is Jamaican.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, Jamaica got a flag, they got a property, they got some land, they got a country, they got tradition, they got culture, they got language. Her mama from India. Not the woo 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 woo, but the red dot. Yeah. They got a culture, they got some land, they got tradition, they got culture, they got language. So where is you black at? Because you got 2 different flags. Because black don't got a flag. Our flag is the American flag. So what flag you got? You got a Jamaican flag or an Indian flag?
Yeah, that's kind of
Which one you want? Where the black at?
You know what I'm saying? Because they don't call us Africans, really. Man, we black.
We black.
So we don't got the African flag. We got an American flag because that's what American named the black means.
Like the subculture of America.
Oh my God. Hey, that's deep. Niggas don't even know how deep that is. Looking for the comments. Please subscribe. Because I want to hear you.
Man.
Like, subscribe, share, comment.
On the real. I want to hear what you think about that comment as far as us being black, because we really no longer label as African American. They say black, which ain't really a race. It's a color. So therefore, how can you call Kamala Harris black when she got flags? We got American flags. She got different kind of.
She got 2 different flags. Her mama and her daddy.
On the real.
She got all these bougie sisters over here, all these graduates, degrees, Delta Phi sorority, etc. They all voting for it, supporting. We supporting the system. Man, y'all tripping. That's all I can tell you. Y'all tripping. You know what I'm saying? We fuck whoever getting office really for real. Anybody really gonna do nothing for the regular, community people like us.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it still should be not just voting for a motherfucker because of they what they look like. Even though I know we did that with Obama, which is another, can of worms nigga gonna open up, but fuck it. It is
I got
what
a
it
lot
is.
to say about that, but we can
And get back on course, cuz. What's the next time?
It get real deep. You know what I mean? And yeah, you gotta be on your shit to tune in to this though. Make sure
But-
share, like, and subscribe, man.
But Illuma Gotti out. We gonna shout out BC Gotti, you feel what I'm saying? Illuma Gotti out right now.
Yeah.
8-8, you know what I'm saying? 2024. Let's do our thing, you know what I'm saying? No studio and we out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna support the homie
All the
and what he
time.
got going on, you know what I'm saying? On the real. Go get that, subscribe to that, DB Rooted, no studio, and we doing it big, all that.
Yeah, man. It just the way the system is, designed to tear us down. It's just this shit unbelievable, man, and this shit's still going on. And we do not have the answer or the key to undo shit.
Question. Why?
Good question.
Yeah,
Why?
Because this is the thing. You have a lot of individuals who have studied these tactics. Going to prison, they're going to say, oh, read this book, or read that book, or read this book, right? So the individuals, especially individuals getting out who have some time, 15, 20, all that. Y'all have studied these books, y'all have all this time to study and reflect. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all know. Because really, a lot of these individuals is the elders.
Right.
They getting out at the 50, 30, 40, 25, 15, all these years. And y'all done studied, y'all done communicated, y'all done had meetings and all that, y'all done talked about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, the thing is, we know exactly what the problem is. We're speaking on now, we know what the problem is.
Yeah.
So now that we understand what the problem is, now it's up to us to create a solution. To fix it.
Yeah. Part of the solution, like you said, is education.
Education.
But at the same time, education got to be applied effectively to get some type of results. You know what I'm saying? The knowledge. And, it's going to have to be some physicality going to have to go in and somewhere. Because, like,
oh yeah, I love that.
Just
I love that. Go ahead.
Just keeping it solid. Just common sense. Anybody know? You know what I'm saying? Anybody know if somebody's hitting you, the only way to get them to stop hitting you is to hit them back. You know what I'm saying? You can't call for help. You can't say stop. You can't say please. None of that shit works. And if I'm hitting you and you letting me hit you, why am I going to stop hitting you if I like hitting you? If it makes me feel good.
But watch this though. There's the internal thing. Because in the inside of the black man, we got a cancer. There's a cancer in some individuals. And with cancer, bro, you have to go through a cleansing in order to get rid of it. You got to clean those old blood cells out.
Talk about it.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And because we are not going through a cleansing, we dealing with the cancer.
Ooh.
And we dying internally, bro.
I go back to what you said about cleaning up the backyard.
I'm going back to here.
We
You know what I'm saying?
We here. We vibe.
It's a cancer, bro.
Yeah.
So we got our. It's on.
Hold on.
It's on, though.
I know, but I think you did get things. Put it up. Yeah, right.
You hear me?
Yeah,
So with the cancer,
Yeah.
we got our own internal thing that's going on with inside the black man.
Yeah.
That need to be addressed first because we're not healthy enough to fight the forces that be, bro.
No, we're not.
You know what I'm saying?
Not collectively.
No, we not collective.
We have pockets of individuals,
Yeah.
that are, ready. But collectively, as a people, as a whole, no.
No, not even close.
Yeah, we need to get our minds right.
You got some people that don't want to be educated.
You do.
That don't give two shits about nothing. You understand? It's more the way how society is now, you got more people so self with it, they don't give a fuck about the next man.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, selfish.
It's hard to break that out of some people.
But the thing is, that's all self-taught hatred, though. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that you talking about deeply rooted, bro. You gotta look at it. A lot of this shit go way deeper than the surface.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They go all the way back to slavery days. Yeah. How to break a slave and all that. It's a mental thing.
Real Django's out there.
You know what I'm saying? It's a mental thing. You gotta break those, because you got like a welfare, Section 8, all that was to cripple you, to keep you satisfied.
Keep you low.
See what I'm saying? So now, instead of chasing your dreams, bro, you want to chase that county check. You want to stay on SSI, because it's a handout. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't really teach you how to go out there and hustle.
Right.
They gave you the easy way.
They gave you the easy way.
Okay.
And so because, guess what? Mama was on motherfucking Section 8. Mama was on welfare. Mama was on it. So guess what? Guess what daughter on? So the same shit, because she see mama do it.
Right.
So it's psychological thing.
It's psychological. It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's here. They're attacking here.
They're attacking the mind.
You know what I'm saying? So the slaves, the chains that went from our hands to our head.
Yeah. That's why they say be free, but we really still enslaved.
No, we still locked up.
Our minds are still locked up.
Exactly. And they created this system, democratic system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now we going through this right here. Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna go on right here. I'm gonna go down to this county building and see what's popping.
Yeah.
And see, you know what I'm saying? Instead of creating your own black business and all that going on.
Right.
Yeah, they showed you how to cut corners.
They showed you how to
For real,
make it easy for you.
The same shit you do to get on GR, you gotta fill out paperwork. I mean, there's a little bit more to it for the business, but it's the same principle. Fill out this paperwork, sign here, dot the I's, cross the T's, make sure everything's straight, and submit it. If it's just like you get on GR, it's like when you start a business. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers put more effort in it, getting on GR and being, satisfied with that, pacified with that, and then instead of trying to really get some money.
You got some people that's just cool with being low class.
Yeah.
You ain't trying to you're not trying to do nothing to get out of low class. You feel what I'm saying? Cause you got all these government assistance, you got this, that, and the third to cut a corner and make it easy for yourself that you don't even want to put. There's no more hard work.
But the thing was, we thought it was helping. Really, it was a scam.
Yeah, it was a scam to keep us.
Because it gave you an easy way out, and so a lot of us taking the EBTs and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's stopping us for really.
Keep your mind from growing and expanding.
Exactly.
Yeah, keep your mind.
Why you think we can't get the good job?
Something simple.
With having a record we have.
Yeah.
I do all this time. I pay my debt to society. I did it. But when I come home, I only can work for peanuts. You feel what I'm saying? I can't even get into these high class businesses or whatever they're talking about. You know what I mean? Because on that application, it's gonna say, have you ever been convicted of a felony? Now that shit go back to how far the felony was.
Now you know what's cold though? Because this also mind blowing, right? So I get out, I'm working construction, I'm making good money in construction, right? But it's favoritism.
Of course.
Still politics.
Mind you.
And it's racism.
That's what I'm gonna get to.
Yeah.
Now, my company only got 3 blacks that work for it.
Yeah, all whites and men.
All of them homies. All the blacks, we all homies. You know what I'm saying? We all from the same gang.
Right.
But the mask is controlling the narrative. Who come to work, when they come to work, how they work. All that has been controlled by them.
Yeah.
We don't really gotta say. You feel what I'm saying? We went to boot camp to get in the union. The only motherfucker working is the Mexican.
Yeah.
For sure.
But the blacks pass just like the Mexican pass. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's favoritism even in the workforce to where it make a motherfucker like, damn, how can I? That's why I say it's the mind thing, because now you trying to figure out, damn, I'm doing everything right. I'm going to work. I'm hard work. I'll work this nigga in my opinion. But yeah, he gets a job and I gotta sit at home until y'all ready for me. You feel what I'm saying? So now motherfucker thinking about committing crime because even when I'm doing right, I'm still doing wrong.
Man.
Hey, that reminds me of the time I went to jail going to a job interview.
What?
Yeah, I was on parole. Went to jail, going to a job. And I got out though. The same dude took me though, just to show me that they had that power over me, because I was on parole. So at the same time, you know, we do got a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles, a lot of interference and distractions that we got towards accomplishing our goals. But we are the dominant people. That's the only thing that's, with all of the shit we got going against us, that's the reason why we still striving and shining. Like in real life, and like the Olympics, you know, for example, look at who all winning all the gold medals. It's people that look like us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In real life, you know, you got the sports and the entertainment, but at the same time, you do have a few people, a few entities, you know, a collective minds that came together and consolidated their interests and made some powerful things happen, you know. So we can do whatever the fuck we want to do if we just put our mind to it. That's really the bottom line, because you know it's no excuses. You know what I'm saying? But we got to all come together. If everybody do like the division, we can't have a division. If we got division, that's gonna keep us separated. You know what I'm saying? But if we can come together, it ain't no limit. We run the whole world, like literally.